All right, geometry 2-7, part 2, where we'll just keep moving on here. We're going to look at properties of segment congruence. So, theorem 2-2 in the book, properties of segment congruence. So there are three properties here that we're going to look at. One is the reflexive property. Property of congruence. And this property says segment AB is congruent to segment AB. That anything is congruent to itself. Symmetric property of congruence says if segment AB is congruent to segment CD, then segment CD is congruent to segment AB. And our last theorem here, or last piece of this that we're going to talk about, is the transitive property. Transitive property of congruence. And this says if segment AB is congruent to segment CD and segment CD is congruent to segment EF, then segment AB is congruent to segment EF. So we've seen the transitive property before. Same idea here as it has been in the past. If one segment is congruent to another segment, that other segment is congruent to a totally different segment. Since these are all congruent, then that means this first original segment and this last one are also congruent, because they're all congruent to one another. There it is. All right. Now let us go ahead and prove. Oh, that one might be a little bit too easy. Well, it's okay. Let's look at this example. Given segment AB is congruent to segment CD and segment CD is congruent to segment EF. Prove segment AB is congruent to segment EF. So if I have these three segments, AB and EF and CD. So if I was going to write a two-column proof for this, I got my statements and my reasons, and I would write down my given. Segment AB is congruent to segment CD and segment CD is congruent to segment EF. And this would be given. And then I would just go straight here and just say segment AB is congruent to segment EF because of the transitive property of congruence. And that is that one. So let's do one more proof together, and we shall be done with 2-7. So one more proof. And this proof, we are going to, I'm going to give you the given here first. Given. Oh. This is going to have 3 parts.